Welcome back, peer structure traders, for another market analysis for the London session and again potentially into the US session. Today is April 28th, 2021 here in Hawaii and will be April 29th, 2021 in London. I will be giving you guys some of the levels I'm looking for on S&P and also some of the levels I'll be looking for on gold. But again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. For those who are, thank you guys very much. Really appreciate that. With that said, guys, let's go ahead and hop into it. Again, though, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. Again, we would love to get back to you guys on any questions you guys got. With that said, guys, let's get into it. For S&P 500, we were in a bit of a tight range. We did use this middle of the range area, 41.75 to about 76 as the support, and kept ranging between that and our resistance at 41.8625 till we finally broke right through that. And you can see this push up that we just recently had that popped as high as our level of 42.0325. Now, what do we want to see for S&P? Again, we're still strongly bullish. It was in a very tight range. Ideally, I would have liked it to come to more of an exhaustive area of right around these 64.25s, but we stuck to trading right off this level of 41.75 and finding that support to push the upside. Now, again, want to see this market try to pull back here, maybe to about 41.86 and take this prior resistance and react as support. Now, it might not, just depends. It may get a more shallow pullback and then pop up from there. Now, for a more shallow pullback, I'd actually like to see it maybe come right around this area right here, right on these 91.75s. That will be a better shallow pullback area for me, and then try to see if we can actually get this continuation or move back to the upside. Now, if we don't get that, we could actually get this market to pull back underneath this level of 86. If we don't stall here, we could get that to happen. Again, two areas of buying support, 41.8625 or 41.9174. Underneath these 86.25s, look for it to pull down to 74.75, and then below that, get it back to these 64.25s. That's going to be one of our main supports that we're looking for price to hold and those buyers to come in. If we get under 64, again, levels are 41.5125 and then 41.37. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on S&P for you guys. You guys can see what's going on right now, slightly pulling back. Again, I'm going to highlight that level of 91.25 as, oh no, I actually got it, 91.75 as a level of support. Again, there could be some more shallower pullbacks. We could stall here and continue higher. It's just not an area that I'm looking for a continuation, but if we get the hold of support here, maybe we could see this micro level push back up. Again, these micro levels, they may be small, but they are definitely strong. So if you don't know how to trade them, you don't know what they look like, you can't find consistency in trading, again, feel free to pop in any questions you guys have here on YouTube or join us here at Pure Structure Trading. We would love to help you guys get on track with consistent trading. But again, we're going to try to see if we can fall a little bit deeper, maybe into these 41.9175s, get that support, and then try to pull up from there. Again, if we get underneath those 41.86s, definitely may see the market try to gradually pull down into these 75s. Did have a little bit of a level. We're going to take that off, make it a little bit wider here, but into these 75s as support, and then below that 64.25. Let's take a look here at gold to give you guys some ideas of what we're looking at. Now for gold, we did have quite a bit of a move back up to our targets on the upside. We did peak out here right around these 88s to as high as about 1790.1. So we did get what we wanted to see for the most part of the day, which is a continued climb to the upside. If you guys were in the trading room with us in the morning, this is what we spoke about, that pullback, that continuation, and a continued pullback into our levels for the continued move up into our next levels of resistance. And then reacting as support. So some great opportunities on gold for trading. You can see what we're looking for right now is a pullback into these 82.8s. Want to see if the market really stalls here first and maybe get the support here and then try to retest the upside of 88. We even may go into a slight range here. So we do want to pay attention to that. May go into a slight range here and just bounce between the two levels before it decides to either pop up or pull back down. Now, if we go back up, next level to target past 88 is going to be 95.7. Below that level, actually, I'm going to pull that back up for a second. Below that level of 82.8, I'm going to look for the market to try to retest another level. I do like better there is a micro level that I'm looking at, 77, 76. We may even get it back into 78. So we'll hold that level up there, see if market tries to stall here before continuing up. Below that, do want to see it come back into 74, then 70, 66.3, and then below that 61.3. We do got some levels below that, but we're gonna just pay attention to the ones that the market are more close to, and then if we get under those levels or above those levels, we'll look for some other levels along the way. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on gold for you guys as well. Popping this up for you guys. Um, was talking to the team this morning, which is why we got some ellipses going on, some of the trade opportunities that we're taking, and we'll go over that a little bit later for you guys. But 1778, you can see very nice support that happened here, continued up into our 82.8s, and then you can see we pop back up. We're looking to pull back down. Want to see it first react off these 82.8s as support. If it does, that will be our first buying opportunity if we get it. And then from there, try to retest the upside. We may even try the first mid-level, which is going to be right around these 84 to 85s, and then take some profit at 88. But we'll see. Below this, 78, 77, and then below that, 74. 70, and then 66. You can see how we stalled on the way up, so that could be potential movement and stalling on the way back down as well. So we'll look out for that as gold moves. But with that, guys, that is it for S&P 500 and also gold. Those are going to be the levels we're looking for as we go into the London session. If you guys do enjoy these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please, we would love for you guys to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. Other than that, guys, we're going to close it up here. If you guys again, if you guys are interested in joining or being part of Pure Structure Trading as a member or taking some coaching with us, feel free to pop into the Pure Structure Trading website. We'll have the link down below in the description. With that, guys, you guys take care. Have a great night. Trade well.